I'm starting the train.
Okay.
So let me open Android Studio. And today we are going to learn how to build a automatic pager, horizontal pager, which will let me show something.
Using library or custom?
Without library, we are going to make this.
Okay. Need to set any background operation like for an interval time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me open automatic.
Okay.
Okay, let's open the Android Studio and I'm gonna create a new project.
Okay.
So project name will be the Compose View Pager.
Okay.
I think, James, you did not start your TD.
Okay. Great suggestion. Just cross check it
Hello,
on your
Aaron.
turn
You
on your
did not
TD.
start your
What
TD,
do you
I
say?
think.
Turn on your TD. I think you forget to turn on. You hear me, James?
I think he has an internet issue
But he's
as his
can't.
screen got stuck as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I think he will join again.
Sorry, I lost the connection.
Okay. So I think you forget to start TD.
Okay.
Aaron noticed it.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
So
Welcome.
I create a new project. When you create a new project, you will see this screen as I know you before. So I am deleting all those things and create our own function. I'm deleting everything here, and in here I'm creating a composable function.
Remove the surface code from theme.
Okay, I'm deleting. So for now, let's name it dashboard
Okay.
and copy the surface color because we are going to make the surface white, background white. So in here, I'm just creating another function. This function contains the view pager horizontal list. So for uh, view pager, so view pager.
Okay.
So I'm call the function inside the view pager. And let's see how it's look like. Let me build and refresh it.
It's one kind of slider, right?
Yeah, it's slider.
For
But
for
slider in Jetpack Compass slider is different thing, which is in Jetpack in XML we call Sigbar. In Jetpack Compass it called slider.
okay, in web technology it's called carousel.
Okay, so we are gonna make this thing in our application. This thing
Okay.
horizontal view pager. So I am creating something like that. So this view pager, each item contains a image and two text view here. One is for name and another is the place name. One is the country name and another is place name. So for now I'm creating this card. individually.
Download
view
these images
folder.
from there.
Okay, I will download the image from later and
Okay.
create a new card. Let me create a new data class for it. This will contains the data. So this will the place.
Country.
Place. I'm just name it place, whatever you want. So this place will be definitely a data class. So this data class will contains three data. One is name, country name, country name, which will be a string. Then the place name, which will also be a string. And another will be image. Image will be also a string. Thumbnail, I'm just name it thumb. Okay. So and now create a new data class. Mock list, some mock data which will show in our application. So I'm just name it to function mock place data, as this function will return list of places.
Okay.
Country name will be Canada. Place name will be Toronto, Ontario. And
Where you will
timeline,
load the image from cloud or local?
we will load the image from a server. That means we are going to copy the URL from Google and paste it here.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so I'm creating some different places. I'm duplicating. So Kelly, USA, California. I will add data later. California. Ontario. Into Indonesia, Bali, then Bangladesh will be Dhaka, then
Add my hometown too.
okay. Bangladesh, Cox's
And you can add Aaron hometown also.
Bazar. And then
May I have any
let's
preferable place from your site?
Philippines.
Philippines. Okay. Just Google on about the Philippines and find out the attractive place and add it
okay,
here at the first position.
okay, Philippines.
Philippines.
Philippines, most
Attractive place.
popular place. Wow, Philippines is awesome. Wish I go there.
Yeah, it's close.
Sure. We will go there one day.
We will.
You can choose.
Thomas sir, errands trip for Philippines. For
Yes,
us.
sir. Yes. Travel
Okay.
restricted, James.
Okay. So I'm creating the image URL as well. So maybe let's copy the image URL, image address. It's big. No, it's enough. And then Cox Bazar. Cox Bazar. let's grab it. This image. Then Dhaka. Then Bali. Images. Okay, so we have created a new data set which will contain our mock data, some mock data, and let's back to the main activity. And in here, I am creating, let's check the design. We lost the design. Check history things.
Check the history. So you got 3 items of data, right? Click on first one. Click on first one.
This one. This
Yes,
image.
yes.
So,
So
for
the
now,
country name, location name, and country name, place name, and place images, right? Image, right?
Yeah. And leave it for the rating. You can do it manually. So for now, I'm creating a box. So I am name it modifier fill max size. Let's size it 400 dp. Size it will be 300 dp, and height will be 700 dp. Let's import it. So we have to customize little bit the box.
You giving the fix size for it?
Yeah, I'm giving it a fixed size. You can do it manually. For demonstration, I'm leaving it 300 dp or 700 dp. I can calculate, but
Right.
it will take time. It will take time. So it's already 16 minutes gone. So I have to finish within 1 hour. So that's why I'm just
Yeah, sure.
provide
Yes.
hard code.
Sure.
Okay, then another property will be the border. No, it's clip will be round corner shape. It will 10 dp.
That is
And
720.
okay, we have to create a preview function. We didn't create yet preview function. Preview dashboard, and I'm calling the dashboard function here. Also, I have to make an annotation for it. Preview. Okay, let's see how it look like.
Yeah, sure. But I think you cannot identify it because the background, default background can be white.
Yeah, we have. Okay, let's create an image.
Yeah,
This
sure.
image will let's copy from previous code. We have to create add a library which is coil library. This library actually help show image from server URL. So you just have to provide URL and it will automatically download the image and it will show in your application. So yesterday training session we did this kind of thing. So I am just
Integrate show integration here also.
okay.
It can be recap for all, I think.
Okay. So I'm copying, maybe this project is Raptor. Yeah, I'm creating new window. In here, first of all, we need to copy the library URL and I'm pasting here in build.gradle. Previously I mentioned whenever you use custom library, then you have to add the dependency of the library. So for now I am using coil library, which is a Jetpack Compose library. It will help you to download image from server and say show in your application directly. You don't need to put image in the resource drawable folder. You just provide URL and the coil library automatically grab the image from anywhere. Okay, let's sync it. After adding library, you have to sync the project because library contains some code. And when you press the sync button, it will download the codes for you. Then you don't have to write much code for it. You just call the library function and it will works.
You're reading a painter and content description, right?
Yeah, I am after
Image.
painter.
So
Maybe this code
painter.
in raw activity. Image. Okay, this one. So let's copy it and pasting it here. And
Description as
the
well.
image will be we have to provide the view pager. Okay, let's create another function. Yeah, let's create another function which will contains the each the box item. So if you look closely, you can see each of the image view is the item. So we have to create each of the element. We just create this model, this design, and our Jetpack Compose will handle it and provide a horizontal or pager, something like that. So I'm creating a new place item, which will be also a composable function. Place item, card item. This function will takes model of place. Okay, that's it. So let's cut the code here and paste it here. So I have to provide the place image here, URL place.
You pass the place model, right?
Yeah, I'm passing
To
the
get rid
place
of them. Okay.
and it will be fill max size. Also in here, bottom of the menu, you can see the name. So for let's check. Let's add another function, another column, because if you look closely here, you can see the two text here. I mentioned before, when you draw text in vertical order, then you have to call the column instead of row. So I am calling a column here. So this column will modify fill max width. So this column, you can see it take the full size in the box weight. So weight will be full max width, and height we don't have to mention the height, but we have to mention the align. So align will be alignment dot bottom center. Okay, and also we have to provide the background color as well. So let's add the background before the alignment. Background color will be color. Let's grab the color by color picker. It's not a string, it's a long value. It takes a long value. Also, I'm gonna make it little bit transparent in here. In the column, we need to create two text view. One is for place name, place name, and another is provide the color dot white, and also font size will be let's assign it 20 dp. Color. Let's set some format on it. Okay, we have to call this property in the style block, text style. Guys, can you hear me?
It would be SP.
Yeah, it would be SP. Okay,
Sorry guys,
then
I was disconnected.
okay. So can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I am creating another text view for the places. Here you can see the place name. So first one will be the country name. And second one is place name. The text size little bit smaller than country name, so I'm just leave it 14 sp. Okay, let's reload and see. We didn't call yet, so let me call it first.
Okay.
And let me create another list of let me call the mock data. So mock data will be places place list and get places. Let's check the place name.
Okay.
It was mock places.
Yeah, mock places data. Let's copy it. Then I didn't have to import it again. So place list, and I'm passing the place list dot first. So for demonstration, I'm just passing the first item of the list to check the design, actually how it's look like.
Yes.
It shows nothing. Let's reload it again.
Where do you keep the mock data, James?
I keep the mock data from the in here data class. In data class, we create a mock data. So I'm just calling this function. This will return some list of places. Okay, I'm call it again, but this not showing our expected design. Don't worry, we will call this function and add some padding in horizontal pager. So let's search Google horizontal pager. Pager recycle Jetpack compose. Okay, so for now, I'm just calling the horizontal. Let's check the name. Horizontal pager. Horizontal pager. Uh, Okay, I have to add the library for horizontal pager. Let's grab the library from there. It's not
Okay.
included in Jetpack Compose default SDK, but we have to download manually because it's maybe under development. When
Yes.
it's completed, then you will find this library included in Jetpack Compose code dependency. So pager, this one.
No, 520p. Okay.
Okay, let's copy it from here. That's it. And I'm gonna paste the library link here because I mentioned before to download in library app mention their URL dependencies URL. Okay, that's it for now. It's reload. It's downloading the library source code.
Okay.
The laser row and the view pager is like almost the same, right? The difference is
Yeah, it's almost the same, but difference is it can swipeable, it can draggable. Lazy row also draggable, but
You
you
can
can make it.
scrolling there, I think.
Yeah, you can make it animatable, but you can't make a lazy row animatable. Or when you visit any e-commerce app or e-commerce site, you will see at the top of section a slider which is a kind of banner. Some banners it slide automatically.
Mhm.
So we are gonna make this thing in our Android
It's one
application.
kind of slider actually.
Yeah,
Slide.
what's the slider? So let's make it
Suppose
view.
as a common example, if you install a e-commerce app to make shopping there, then max of the app contains some slider to choose the item from there, right?
Is the
Yeah.
slider automatic? Just
Yeah, slider. We are gonna make the automatic slider, but for
We
now
can
we are
make it
gonna.
manual. We can make it manual, and we can also make it as automatic within an interval time.
how about the laser row? You can make it automatic too.
No, you can make it automatic too in lazy row. There is some limitation. But in pager, it's more customizable. You
Lazero
can
will
make it.
create.
The main
Lazero,
difference is, I think, in pager you have a pager state where you can keep the state where it was located before, but in
yes,
lazy row it will be always stop once you
the
navigate.
the Lazero is using to make the list.
Okay.
Okay, and the view
Horizontal
pager
list.
will operate this list to
Okay.
draggable and movable, and
Yeah.
it can be manually or it can be using an interval time.
Okay.
Okay, just move on.
Okay, it downloads successfully. Let's import the lazy pager. Yeah, let's pay a lazy pager, and I will add the state later. For now, I am just calling the count function. Let's open the function and see which type of data it takes. Okay, so let's call the count property. Count. Let's open it again and check state. It taking state, but this library is so many not updated, so we are gonna use the latest one and copy the URL of naming center here. Okay, I'm copy the version name. here. You can just Google it for a download and paste the latest URL. Let's download it again.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so
Maybe you can download as much faster. It's taking time. It depends on internet connection. My connection is too bad now. For that's why it's taking too much time. But it won't take less than more than 1 minute if internet
okay.
connection is stable.
Okay. Okay.
Let's close it. We don't need it anymore.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of same as other widget in Jetpack Compose like lazy row, lazy column, image. See, we see
Yes.
the vertical. We see the lazy column. Lazy column uh, also provide this kind of things. It takes some data and provide some data. Also, it takes in body a composable function, composable class.
Okay.
I'm providing the URL where you can learn more about the pager. Maybe it's a bug of my Android Studio. It's downloading again and again. Let's close it and reopen. So,
Okay.
yeah, horizontal pager. It will count. No, it's not downloaded the latest one. Let's sync again.
Sure.
taking too much time, which is disgusting.
Internet issue, James?
Yeah, maybe it's internet issue.
Okay. Okay. I think almost done.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit. Yeah, it's done. Okay, fine.
Done?
So yeah, it's done. So I'm creating the horizontal pager, which will takes count. You can see some new data. So I'm providing the count. Count will be the size of count. Actually, it takes the total element of the horizontal pager. So how you can calculate the data from the list we are providing. So you can see the mock data providing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 items. So you can manually write it hard coded like say 7, but we are gonna make it dynamic. Sometimes this list data comes from server. So how if I provide the hard code data statically, then it won't calculate like in server API providing 20 data, but we are providing 7. So 20 data will not show here. So for now I am providing the places list and calling the size property of the list. And in the horizontal block I am creating the place item card. And in here let's create another variable which will be the page, and I'm calling place list dot get. So this get function actually takes the index like in our uh, list actually providing 7 items. So we are going to iterate each item one by one. So I in here I am providing let's call it the page index. So the page index will provide the each of position you are scrolling or swiping drawing. So I'm page index. And also you can use third bucket to extract the specific item and providing place here page. Also it's showing error maybe. Okay, I have to add the annotation. So let's launch our app and see how it's look like.
Okay.
Starting my emulator. Kotlin binary version of metadata. I have to change the Kotlin version as well. Currently our Kotlin version is 1.1.5, but the library is built top of 1.7.1. That's why I have to change the version as well. So for changing Kotlin version, just open build.gradle file, and I'm pasting here. And also I'm changed the version name of compose version name 1.1. Just sync it again. It's again downloading some dependencies.
It will create conflict with your compose version, I think.
It's
Let's
version
see.
version conflicting, I think.
It's version conflict. Still showing error. What is it? One six. Okay, let's open the Kotlin compose. Unpack.
Okay.
1.2.0 and 1.7.0. Don't worry, I will provide the source code where you can learn, download some
Okay.
necessary dependencies. It's still showing error.
I was doing the code with you at the same time, but due to
Okay.
disconnect, fall behind from there.
There is no Kotlin version, I think, as 1.7.1. The last version is 1.7.0.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. It downloading JUnit, etc.
Lots of integration available there, I think.
Yeah. In the end of the session, we will learn JUnit 4 because JUnit is so important for us when you are testing unit testing the app. Most of the company unit test their application. So if you learn unit test 4, it will help to better debugging. Hello,
Yes, we can hear you.
it's finished almost. Yeah, it's done. Let's run the app. Also, I'm using run migration. Actually, migration is a good feature which will help you to migrate your code to a previous version to new version, like some property change, method parameter change. So if you press the run migration, it will automatically change the version. So let's also I have to modify some new property.
I think, James, some of your library failed to download.
Oh, okay.
Check it once again.
Check build.gradle file. It's really painful downloads Gradle build. We need something like Python Anaconda. Just download the library and use it everywhere.
Okay.
Jetpack Compose is stable now, 1.2.0.
This is new release.
Yeah, this is new release.
From this point on, Jetpack Compose and Kotlin version will be unrelated. We can upgrade the Kotlin version without thinking about the Compose version.
I see.
Yeah, great. Philip Linker mentioned that it's a good source
Okay.
to learn and read. Okay, it still failed to download some dependencies. So for now, let's back to the Kotlin version, and I'm copying from previous one point one and 1.6.0. Okay, it's happy now. Let's run it. Close it.
Okay.
Maybe this time it will run. I hope.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's installing. It will crash now. Do you know why?
Yes. Crash.
Know the reason why it's crashing?
You didn't add any internet permission.
Yeah, you are right. I didn't add the internet permission.
When I was learning Android for the first time, I was working on Bolin, the internet library, and
Okay.
I'm using the local server for it to get the data from the local host of local machine. I forget to. I added the IP addresses slash my htdocs folder path, but I forget to add the internet permission. I try to fix this bug more than 6 hours. I forget to add the internet permission.
Okay,
And
it's
it looks like
it's fancy.
aquarium.
Okay, we are gonna fix it. So
Remove the
for now,
circular shape.
yeah, remove here, place card. Also, I am circular shape. Also, I'm add some padding on view pager. So in here, let's add some padding on it. Let's add 30 dp. Also, add some padding on text. column section, adding padding to 10 dp. Also, I am adding little bit shadow to the box.
Mm.
Elevation. Okay, let's create a card for it. The card, copy all the modifier property here.
Okay.
Pasting inside the box. Division 10 dp. Okay, let's relaunch our app.
Should run.
Yeah, it's look nicer than previous one. Let's slide it.
Yes.
Here you can see.
Yes.
While this image is downloading, that's why
Add a loader.
it's
Add a
blank.
loader there.
Okay, I will add loader on it. But if you check previous image, it's look nicer. Okay, let's size it, resize it. Let's provide it to 500 dp. 500. Yeah, and
Okay.
let's relaunch it. I will add loader later. Yeah, it's look little bit nicer, but we are gonna make a transformation. If you check the image closely, here you can see the preview card is a little bit bigger than a hidden card. So we are gonna make this transformation. So I'm just copy the transformation code in graphical layer. In modifier, you will find a graphical layer which will help you to make this thing. So in graphical layer, take the graphical layer. So this is a lambda function. I am calling it all the data. First, let's import the package LRP color. Okay, let's figure it later. Scale. Okay, let's comment it.
Mm.
Which library they use in here. Let's import everything from the horizontal pager. Still showing issue. But because
James, I think we should finish it. Is it all almost done?
it's almost done, but just hold, please
Okay.
hold on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe this one.
Okay, so
It's
so okay,
taking
keep continue on it.
some.
Keep continue on it. I'm moving into the daily stand-up.
Okay, you can move
Ma'am,
in.
hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
James, I think you can import this dependency to fix the issue. I have provided it in the Zoom conversation.
Okay. I'm copying the version and let's sync it.
After this, import this line in your file. I have also provided this in the conversation.
Okay. Great. So let's import it first.
Good.
James.
No, not that one. I have provided a text in the conversation.
James.
It's the last
Yeah.
one, the util one. It's the last one, the util one.
Okay. I'm just copying and
James,
pasting here.
without finishing this training session, we cannot move on daily stand-up meeting.
Okay, it's finished, almost finished. Just give me 5 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so calculate offset. This is another function. Calculate offset for the are included in Jetpack Compose library. Aaron, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Okay, so could you tell me this function is included in the graphics there?
Okay, I am checking, please.
Okay. Say
So James, I think we can complete it and it can be recorded, I think. And you will push the code into the server, right?
yeah, I will push the code in the server. Just hold 2 minutes, please.
Okay, sure. Because no person can join into the meeting there.
2 minutes.
James, did you try calling this dot calculate current offset?
No, it's not working. It's not working. Let's search it on Google by giving this function name.
James, skip it for now.
Okay.
People are waiting for us.
I'll push the link.
Ma'am, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So we
Okay,
have
so,
another meeting. Some people waiting for this. So it's almost done, ma'am.
Paste the import line in your code base. I think it will work. And then we can continue later.
Okay.
Okay.
So, ma'am, after completing this, we will push the code into the GitHub. Then where James will share repo with you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, it's actually the
Not
dependency
important.
related
Maybe the
issue.
library is deleted. It's deleted maybe.
Okay, James, we can identify this
Okay.
issue later. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.